Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is InkEyes. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Caveblazers. Is it time for more Caveblazers? I think it's time for more Caveblazers, you know? In the past, I've learned from my mistakes, you know? It's always about becoming a better person. Growing from your experiences. And I learned that it's better if I give myself a little break. Every time I'm frustrated with Caveblazers. Then try to push out content for Caveblazers every day. I get super salty and get really frustrated to a point where I just set it aside and I'm like, screw this dumb game. I hate it so much. I wish I never played it and I wish it never existed. Is this ugly enough? I think this is ugly enough. Let's go! Papa Elf. Also, something that I really liked from last time was the bubble card. I think I want more bubble cards. I think I want all my cards to be bubble cards. Bubbles. I want bubbles. I want 5 bubbles. Is that too much? How much grinding do I need to get 5 freaking bubbles? Boobles. I love Ruby Wand, but I feel like the arena may require more DPS than frantic dodging. Because Ruby Wand is great for bosses, it's great for like rushing through levels and surviving and stuff. Sure, right? Yeah, but I think therefore I am. Starting with these guys, alright. The purple variety, not a problem. Easy peasy. Very easy to deal with. No issue. Blue variety, they can go to hell. Oh, these bats! Oh my god, this bat, dude! Dude! Listen. Today, it's supposed to be a better day. Today, I'm supposed to play better. Because the better I play, the less frustrated I get. The less frustrated I get, the more we play this game. You suck! Get pumped. Let's go. So how are you guys doing? Doing pretty well. Days are going by. Content is getting pushed out. Hope you guys are enjoying everything. It's good to be back, as always. I wanted to introduce you guys today to this app that I found. But if you haven't heard of it yet, well, now you should. It's called HQ Trivia. If you have an iPhone, it's already out on It's only out on the iPhone, but it's this trivia app, and it's live. So like every day, like once or twice. Like I think so far it's been every day at 2 PM at least, and sometimes like 8 PM my time as well. But yeah, you open the app, and it's a live person, and they run like a 20 to 30 minute trivia game. It's 12 questions, all of them are multiple choice, basic trivia stuff. Some of them are obviously tricky and very specific, very specific. But you played for real money. And like every day, around 600,000 people tune in. It shows how many people are playing it. Oh god, I hate you so much. their activation is so slow compared to the blue guys. Like, it's not, these activation indicators or attack indicators, they need to become same length. Anyway, but it's on Saturday the prize was $10,000 and they had 1.2 million people join the game. It was nuts. You only get 10 seconds to answer each question. So 12 questions, multiple choice with 3 choices for each. And you get 10 seconds to answer each. And not 10 seconds after the question and the choices are finished. Like done reading. No. 10 seconds is as soon as the host finishes, or as soon as the host starts reading the question, the 10 seconds begin. And more often than not, by the time the host is done reading the question and the 3 choices for it, you only have 3 to 4 seconds left to pick your choice. So you have to, usually like when you go to trivia or somebody asks you a question or like reads you a question, when they're reading it and you're hearing it, you don't really hear it. Like, you don't really fully take it in and understand all the detail of the question until like you reread it yourself. You read over it one more time, and then you're like, okay, got it. And then you analyze the answers. For this, you don't have that opportunity and that luxury. Like, as you have to fully take in the question and what it's asking as soon as the guy's reading it. Like, you're not gonna have a chance to reread the question. Like, you have to take in the question when the dude reads it, so you have time to like look at the answers and then just tap it. Like, you can't even sit there and be like, yeah, it's not going to be option 1 because this person lived in the 19th century and they not have a proper blah 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 blah. No, it's like, okay, I know this one is this one, or I don't know this one, I'm just gonna go with B, kind of thing. No time to analyze anything. But yeah, it's for real money. And it's shared between all the winners. So sometimes there are 100 winners, sometimes there are like 1,000 winners, and then they just divide the prize money, which is most of the time $2,000 between those winners. So you could win like 20 bucks or something if you answer everything correctly. Otherwise, as soon as you answer the first question incorrectly, you're out, my friend. GG. Well played. Or not. And sometimes it's just garbage. Like the other day, the winners were so many people that they only won, I think, like $1.84 each. Which is quite crap. This level is getting destroyed. It's becoming increasingly difficult to navigate this hellhole. See, and then these guys, their activation arrows are even shorter than like the orcs or the wizards or the other. Like, come on, make them all the same. What the heck? But yeah, whatever you win, it gets added to your profile, and then you can deposit it into your PayPal account. And they obviously have like sponsors and people, and they make their money back through, or they make their money through like ads and sponsors and things like that. All right, these guys. I don't know when you get a chance to attack them. See what I just did? I tried to go directly next to them and hit them, but then you just completely regret that decision. But then after they're done attacking, you don't have time to go back to them and hit them. You can only attack them with range. But you don't have time to see whether you have an angle on them with your range attacks. Because as soon as they appear, they charge you. So you can't like jump into the air and hit them with an arrow, because while you're mid-air, they diagonally come and dash through you and still deal damage. How are you supposed to attack these things? I'm really curious. How are you supposed to manipulate these guys? I'll take 20 waves of those guys over one of those blue dudes. Can they go F themselves, please? Even these guys are alright. Like, at least they're slow at aiming and they miss you. The other guys are like... they're so fast and... chaotic. And all of the enemies try to like escape your line of sight. It's just, it's honestly so frustrating. See, like every time I play this video game, I'm like, yeah, I remember why I didn't play this video game for 2-3 days. Because this video game is not a good video game! Still. There's a difference between challenging and just bad. And I gotta reread all weapons and items and blessings and everything, because descriptions have changed for some of them, and I need to know, like, for example, the crystal sword is amazing. In the past, before the arena expansion update, I don't know if in the regular game if it's still the same way, but at least in this little expansion DLC, the crystal sword is nuts. In the regular game, it's like okay. When you transform it into like a super weapon, like the super crystal sword, then it's just incredible. But it's already incredible in this one. And I'm assuming because you don't get a chance to... since there are no altars and you can't make any super weapons, like all of the weapons are already a little better, at least like the terrible ones. So maybe I should at least check out like the butcher sword too, because normally that's a garbage, terrible, absolute... Where did that thing come from? Normally it's terrible, but maybe if I reread it now, because I've never even bothered to like approach it, maybe it's much better now. And the Reaver sword, hold on, let me see. No, that's still bad. Without a doubt. Having a second chance, a built-in Ankh. Ankh! Trigger. Oh my god, the bat explosion got me. Are you serious? See how this guy dodges my line of sight? Oh my god. How did I not get hit by the poison? I will never know. And I will never question it. I will just accept it. It's the only thing that I like out of these, honestly. What was that? What is this? Like I care? Sure. Targets are difficult to hit at times, so maybe this will make a difference. The psychic arrows are larger than they were in the regular game, I believe. These things are huge. They are freaking logs, man. They're Hanzo arrows. Yeah, don't forget not to stand next to spawning enemies. Please die. Oh, this is not good. She's totally fine. I mean, I'll take the shield, but I wish it was just like an actual shield container. Again, sound like a broken record, but there are things in this game that are, I feel like, obvious that they should be working in that way, because it would just make everything so much more creative and awesome, but they don't. And you're sitting there wondering why they don't already work like that. And then you remember, because Will Lewis wants to torture you. He is. Like the guy from the Saw movies. What's his name? Still bad. Sure. So maybe drop off. Okay. I mean, it doesn't have any fall. Wait, no. It does. Does it fall? No, it doesn't. Even if it does fall a little bit, it's insignificant in the size of the arena. We could take like the. We could. I mean, let's take explosion resistance. Solely because of those insane dudes. Oh, you jerk. Am I immune to these explosions? We are putting a bunch of stats into people. Oh my... Are you serious? You're taking damage. How are you able to attack me? I really like this bow. Also, don't stand below enemies that are spawning because it could be slime, like fire slime, and they could fall on you. Not the best boat to defend yourself with, but I mean, I don't have a lot of choices. Oh my god. I want the apple so bad, but this is also so good. Let's go with something that's so good. At least I'll be able to kill things a little faster. And why the heck not? Let's go with... yeah. Because our arrows don't have any arcs to them. So... this bow is phenomenal. This bow is Babo. No! I was standing so far away. I thought you definitely wouldn't activate when I'm standing there, because I've done that previously. And experience had shown otherwise. Do you see the hitbox on those dudes? Oh no, god. Oh, I summoned a bunch of those balls in the rocks. And they didn't go anywhere. Jump down, you fool. Oh! Ah! Oh my god. What is happening? No! That thing was there? No, I didn't stick the freaking grab. Come up here, you jerkwad. What a mess. There's too many of these freaking freaks. Oh my god. Oh god, they're out of sync. They are totally out of sync. Where are you? There's still 3 of them? Oh boy. Thank goodness for this indestructible piece of real estate here. Ah! Oh my god. Can they just attack a little slower, please? I'm not getting an opportunity to attack any of them. Especially since they move out of my lines of attack. Oh god, and their infinite range is wonderful too. How did you even, like, see me? Because I didn't poke my head for you. Ah, like, because this guy didn't even get activated. How did you get activated from, like, further away? You cheater. Keep the bow, keep the bow. Get the apple, man. My HP is 69. Don't know if that's good or bad. If it's a curse or a blessing, but we will see. The piercing is amazing. Timer? Hold on. I said hold on, timer. Timer? Thank you, timer. You're not dead yet? Oh! Are you kidding me? Their blast radius is bigger than my freaking jump! It's nonsense! And that's something that needs to get tweaked. I don't understand what sort of character you need to have or be to have a chance in this freaking arena. I think the bubbles will be the best way to go. God, these balls suck too. Like everything's... I don't know, man. Save me. Oh, GG. Oh my god. Am I gonna be able to finish this before the next wave comes? Am I even gonna be able to finish this at all? They have 3... Wait. Bubble. Bubble. There's no difference between this and a card that increases your HP by 20%. The only time that this would be useful is if you paired this with something that was like shield, because otherwise that's meaningless. And I'm sure there are things that increase your HP. I've seen them. Percentage based. Oh no, there was like 35 and you get like more healing from food or something like that. Hold on, let me see. 5 of these would be good too. Even this is better. But yeah, this is better except for like the penalties that it comes with. I wish this wasn't so bad. I wish it didn't have these negatives. Like the movement speed is not acceptable. Are any of these cards not in the shop? No, they're all in the shop, so you're never gonna get surprised by like a brand new card, like a secret, like legendary super cool card. No, they're all here. If this is it, honestly, like I can only imagine a run with 5 bubbles or a run with 5 ladders or 5 crit cards. That's about it. Or maybe like 4 of them and a curse card, or 4 of them and a jester card. But like honestly, everything else is worthless. I think the Ankh is also pretty good. Out of all of these items, I mean, they're not all, they don't have the same value for you to be like, yeah, I'm just gonna take one of these awesome things. It's my only magic item to go, because Quicksilver arrows suck. That's not half bad. Titan Star is terrible. But like Crystal Skull and the Ankh are just incredible items. So is a Poison Sack, or Poison Pouch. This is way too good too. I mean, this is basically, what was it called again? Cleric Orb? This is the Cleric Orb. My thing is, should we save for more bubble cards? Or should I go for the Lightbringer? I think I'm going to get the Lightbringer because it's going to make grinding a little easier and more tolerable. So let's take that. We'll have that equipped, obviously. And hope to come across Charge Blessing soon. And I think that's that for this episode. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, make sure you leave a thumbs up on the video. It matters a lot. Please don't forget that. It's something that costs you no time or effort or money, but it'll matter for my channel as far as YouTube is concerned. And as always, thank you very much for your time and attention. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.